Guys, what's up? It's Eamon. Welcome back to another video. So today, I just want to give you a short update. Sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've been working on this project, and you guys may be like thinking, "Oh, that doesn't look like much at all." But, this one actually flies. I'll show some footage later on, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just give you a brief overview of this plane. If you guys just want to skip over this and watch the flight footage, go ahead. So this is actually here. Let me count. I haven't counted this out. So this is my, I think so. This first one. This is my sixth attempt at flying an airplane. So as you guys can see here, I have my old one. So this was one of my old airliners. This is actually the recent airliner. The other airliner piece is over there. That's the old nose cone and stuff. And then this is the actual jet I built. That I didn't have enough power from these two EDFs, so I might come back to that later on. As you guys can see, it's in pretty good shape. Like the wings are still intact, the box is the thing. I just have to glue some stuff back and replace some foam, but overall, it's turning out pretty good. But this plane, now this one flies. Okay, so we're gonna go and describe from back to front. As you guys can see here, we got our elevant. It's come off, it's really dirty down here. It's like a lot of glue, webs or something. It's run by one servo, so this one servo moves it up and down. And then we got our tail, and then it has these two barbecue skewers to help strengthen the tail. And then we have our little fuselage, not little, it's actually pretty big, fuselage, our wing, and this is actually for GoPro. That right there is by GoPro, for the GoPro, so that the vibrations don't really do anything. I haven't done it with the GoPro yet, so maybe next flight soon I can be able to fly it with the GoPro. This is this, and then it just goes on top of there like that. And then of course we have our battery hatch. Now it's running off these 4S LiPo batteries. These are pretty standard, about I'm guessing like 2 inches long. So these fit perfectly inside this, and the CG is all balanced out, even with the GoPro. So it doesn't really matter. The CG is not that off if I had the GoPro, and so it goes in this little battery hatch down here, like so. And then that's basically where the battery goes. So there's 2 of these, which are like very cheap. They're like $30 each, but they're on sale, so they're still good. And they're pretty high quality LiPo batteries. So we're gonna close this hatch back here, and then here actually I'm gonna go plug it in. I'm gonna show you a really cool feature I added in. But these are the EDFs. These are 50mm EDFs. I think that's 4,500 kV motors, and they do this plane justice. They're pretty good. We got all the wiring inside. There's 2 ESCs. That's one there, and then that's one over there. So that gives it plenty of. I think the max is like 6 cells, so I can put 6 cells on these. Oh my god, that'd be way too overpowered. But so I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and show you one of the cool features I have. The radio it runs on is a Futaba 7CH or 7 channel, whatever you want to call it, radio, and it's basically, so I don't have any rudder in this, so I just have throttle. Both engines spool up, and then we got our pretty big ailerons, but they do this plane, and like I think this is perfect for the plane. So they're pretty big. And then we got our elevator, of course. And then we have that. But then that's not the feature I want to show. Those are all basic. And if we look down here, we have we have like a cargo hatch. So I went ahead and made my own little mini thing. It's this box right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So we're gonna go take your controller, go back here, and then I'm gonna go and put this. Go ahead. It's a pretty big battery cargo bay hatch. It's like that big. I'm gonna put that there. Then I'm gonna put the iPad down just for a second. Okay, so now once I did that, as you guys can see here, it's now loaded with cargo, I guess you could say. But if I go ahead, flip the switch, I have it on my gear switch. So it's this one. This is the gear. If I just flip that lever, it comes out. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you the flight footage of this now. Sorry for talking so much, but I just want to give you a little update on my first ever flying RC airplane.
I can't even see it.
I think there's not enough juice.
Okay. Don't fly over the forest, please. Anywhere else, if it crashes, we can pick up parts. Did it come up? It's not as stable as that though.
Huh?
It's not as stable as the other.
No, I think it's still the tail head.
Fly over the field, Damien. It sounds great.
Huh?
It sounds so good.
Not even. Oh.
Don't fly over there, Damien. It's hard to pick it up.